Good morning and welcome back to Terrafirmacraft. This is Del. I know it's best view ever. A log. And it's morning! Hopefully they all disappear. Okay, so if you'll notice, I have a level. We're gonna see how long that lasts. Because I had zombies come up and say hello, so I poked them with a knife until they died. I know, not very nice, but you know darn well what they would have done to me had I not killed them. So it's a kill or be killed zombie world. Alright, there we go. Got that cleaned up. We'll grab our late game stuff and take it with us. And I realized, as much as I'm happy to see more wheat, we'll go ahead and mark that on the map. No, not that button. That button. Alright. Wheat. Plants. Alright, marked. We're going the wrong way. If I remember correctly, we were trying to head out to where it's greener over there. So that means I need to go back up and around this thing. Or across it, or whatever. That's just kind of cool. It's like, whoops. Shift? Shift. That's what we want. It's a circular. Fill that with water and you'd have a moat. Put yourself in the middle. Okay, we're not staying. Behave myself. We need water before we go on. We are running out of space. It's not good. So we need to eat the stuff that's almost gone. Nom nom. Will you go away? No. It didn't go away. We don't need that. So we'll put that over there. We'll try not to fall down in... Woo! Oh, phew. Yeah, that would have been the end of us. Do not want end of us yet. Not yet. Alright, today we have got to find clay. If I have to just outright cut out portions of this and play for a long period of time until life takes back over, we still have to find clay. It has become outright imperative. I think I'm going to go around this, and that way instead of dealing with that ravine there. Alright, let's do this. Go, 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 go. That's what the twins say. And they're quite adorable when they do it too. So we're out and about today getting stuff done. Had dentist appointments and such. And the twins are starting to talk. This is both amazing and terrible all at the exact same time. Because they put them in a stroller and they want to go walk and you hear, all done! They want to get out and do their own thing. Because darn it, they're all done with us. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. That's what I needed to see. Whee! All new territory. There has to be clay here somewhere. Worst case scenario, we start... Ooh, hello, more horses. But I don't want to leave all the horses behind. Worst case scenario, we grab some of this jute. That's limonite? Yeah, wow. Oh, we've got to find clay, because until we find clay... What are you? You're not grown, that's what you are. Until we find clay, it just, our bags are getting completely overwhelmed with this stuff here. So that clay has become outright imperative at this point. Alright, so don't do that. The ones that have yellow flowers are bloomed and done and ready. And since we are not desperately in need of dirt, let's ditch the dirt. Oh, come on. Please don't do this to me today. Thank you. If I have to, I will. And we will grab the jute. But see, we still need, because, oh, we really, really need clay. Yay, jute. Alright, so let's grab the ones that are ready. Just in case life doesn't send us back this way. On that note, I'm going to be right back. So we can have all the jute we want, but if we do not have, I'm pretty sure we have to form the saw specifically by pouring it in. So, and I say that, and look, 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 look! Finally! Oh, phew. We got clay, we got jute, we got horses, we got food. We are good to go. Okay, so what we're going to need to do is set... These guys can go on the ground. I put it on the ground. There we go. And get our shovel out. I'm going to dig up a whole pile of clay. And then bring you guys back in. Be right back. Okay, we got it to the point where we got some laying on the ground. So let's see if we remember. I think first and foremost, I want to make storage. So 1, 3, 4. Pull that out. Put it there. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that storage is that important right now. And once we set it down, I can pick up all this stuff again. Even though we're really going to need that. That's always re-accessible, although again, we really need that to be able to start the fire. Alright, so we dig down. Put these guys on the bar. And set them down in here and get this started. And then we can go back to digging up stuff we need. Alright, first we put in a bunch of straw. I think it's 12. And now we need to put in 8 logs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, 8 logs, and a fire starter would be good. We can toss that out again. I bet it'll get burned up almost instantly. I'm kind of okay with that. Come on. I know I have it right. Alright, we are on the way to clay dishes to hold this mess that we have in here. I mean, this alone right here is 2 clay pots, just that, and that's without even going to the other seeds. Okay. Okay. Now I can get some more dug up. I think we might put our temporary base of operations right here and just dig in underneath the clay, because that won't fall on our heads, and we can put a little underground hut without putting a whole lot of work into an outdoor one for the moment. Yeah. Alright. Be right back. Oh no, the sun's going down already. Alright, so we're digging up. Oh, and you would do that, wouldn't you? Terrible tree, terrible tree. How could you do that to me? There we go. I think I still have some sticks left. I didn't have enough to get a second set of fire going. Was that a wolf or a chicken? I will find out as soon as this tree is down, and then we're gonna go create ourselves a temporary hideout under the clay. Oh, hello, wolf. Till I have horses, I'm totally okay with you. But once I have horses, well, yeah, you and I, we're not going to get along so well. Alright, that gives me enough, I think, with what I put in here. There we go. Let's see if we can get that one started. Hello, sun. Or hello, moon, I should say. And dig down 1. And now the clay will stay up on either side, which means we can build ourselves a nice little... Oh, that's it. Not very deep. That's okay. Better than we have had so far. I think we'll put that there. And, you know, we're just going to do that for now. Because the only thing that could get in here is baby zombies, and if they come in, well, then we are seriously in a fight for our lives. Alright, so we're going to wait the night out. We'll check out the moon, as it looks like it's waxing, I think. Or are we waning? I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. No, I think when it goes that way, it's waning, and it starts back on the other side to wax again and goes left to right. But we'll have to see. Or right to left. I will be right back, and hopefully we have some clay pots and a bit nicer inventory. Oh, the beautiful pink of the rising sun. So we dug out a little bit down here. Put some logs over here. We'll have plenty of space for storage. That starts to get into non-clay territory, so that's kind of off limits. It's probably going to have to do some supports underneath here to have a little dugout house. But this isn't too bad as long as we use it just for mainly for storage, at least until. That's what we're looking for. Cross our fingers. Is it safe? It is safe. And you! Why you no finish? You did. That's good. At least we got some of it, right? Right. Okay. Start you back up. Or have all of it come back out on us. Try that again. Beautiful sunrise over there. Okay, so let's dump some stuff on the ground. And I'm dumping it way too close to myself, so toss, 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 toss. Empty hand. Pick that up, that up, that up, and that up. Now let's get away from that fire and dump in seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can move that. Those up there. Number 2 for seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move that over there. Now we can pick our stuff up before we lose it all. Whoops. Good morning, foggy morning. You look amazing today. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about this. We could have made those jack-o'-lanterns. I was just getting really, really worried because there are some things that are almost impossible if you don't have storage. Can you imagine traveling without any storage? Gold, we already have a bunch of ore in here. We'll leave that one all by itself on the ore side. And we'll use this last one. I'm thinking just put a ton of clay in here. I think we're going to need another one for that stuff. Yes, seeds. Alright, cut the decay off. I think we're still doing pretty good on the food side. We finished up the last of the mutton last night. We need to find some more sheep so we can make ourselves a bed. Because now we can make all the parts to the bed and make that, you know, just generally. I must be really hungry. I didn't expect to go through that much of that. Okay. Not fresh water. Oh, there's fresh water. Phew. I saw that skeleton and it just kind of threw me for a loop. So another option for food that is ultimately constantly replenishing is both squid and fish and seaweed. So all kinds of options. I don't think we're going to starve. We might start to get a little low on hit points out of malnourishment if the game decides to be really mean, due to the fact that I'm not sure where we're ever going to come up with any dairy. Never did figure that in the last version either, so I'm not feeling too bad about that fact. Because at least as long as we're nomads, unless we're dragging a cow along with us and familiarizing it, which we may try doing. We'll see. Ooh, here's some more. It's going to be pretty hard to milk a cow when they say no to you. Okay. Alright, let me get my bearing. Doop, doop. And I will be right back. And of course it's almost nighttime, but I got a whole bunch done. Alright, so I wanted to bring you guys back in. I did a whole bunch of clay pots and such, but I wanted to bring you guys back in specifically for the saw, which I think, watch, I'll have this wrong. Well, this sword, we need one of those. Not a bad thing. Hold on just a second. Okay, so the saw is close to the other one. It does do what I thought. It was the right start. But then the top goes like you'd think. I think. Yep, all the way down. Like that. But you add an extra bit there. And there is our saw mold. So, we're going to get these down in here. Oops, those in the right spot. Crush fingers. Crush fingers, guys. The worst part is I'm making these and I don't have the right type of ore to do anything with it on. So I'm not sure why I'm bothering at the moment, but hey, what the heck. Let's go ahead and do one more of those. And I think I need 5, so who had that? Where's the clay? Guys, there's my clay. I have been going through clay like crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we won't waste any of the supplies. Put that there. That down there. Alright, let's go get the wood. I've been stocking that up down here. I did some more. See, we need 12 pieces. That should be enough. Then we can quietly wait the night out while we watch those things from afar. What'd I do with it? There you are. Please start. I'm just terrified right now. Can you guys hear them? Okay, so one very awesome thing in my opinion about camping out next to this lake here is we get to listen to all the frogs and the crickets and all that stuff. I mean, come on, night in Terrafirmacraft isn't exactly the most amazing thing you ever did have and wanted. So guys, this is take number 2. For those of you who use Fraps or have ever used Fraps, Fraps takes the main input that you have and sets that as your external input. If you do not have the proper thing plugged in or set as the main one, it will simply put the other one on. And it will not change it once it is loaded, or at least as far as I've ever been able to see. It's a very simple program, very few options. It works for what I want it to, so I call it good. Minor problem. Yesterday, this little mic I'm talking into here, the back plug had come somewhat out, and for some reason it still showed as on, but was not actually connecting to the computer in that fashion. So my whole last half of this episode was recorded using the ever so wonderful webcam mic. So due to the horrible quality of that got tossed in the waste bin, and we're doing it again. And that story took just long enough. You guys see the pink sun? Woo! Alright, so actually we're going to back in here for a second. I'm going to show you guys where I've been. We have been all over the place. So if you look on a map here, whew, we have been traveling. This is not the we're going to nomad travel. There's our home. See the pumpkins? Whoopsies, a little too close. There's our 3 pumpkins and our entrance and our block of wood. Alright, so we have traveled looking for things for a long path, and sadly we still can't go home yet. We may stop and make some more clay jugs, but I have got to find, so what we found so far, we'll pull up our inventory. I have got 48 wool yarn. I even showed you how to make it yesterday, so we're going to have to do that again. I've got a bunch of different seeds now, raspberry bushes, 2 stacks of clay. I did find 1 piece of tetrahedrite. Woohoo! Yeah, we need 10 to make a single tool. I found some spruce saplings I picked up. We found a bunch of different seeds, as I said already. More jute. I thought I found more sphalerite. Oh, there's the rest of sphalerite. It's not been put in the jug. Alright, let me out. Don't do funny things on me here. There we go. Let's put the rest of sphalerite in there. Actually, let's take that out and put that in there instead. And I'm hoping I'm right that the rest of the jute is hanging out elsewhere. Some bones, some clay, some pumpkins. You guys got the idea. We have found some grain, and we are holding on to that to get some animals. We have some vegetables. We found a plum tree. We cut it down. Thank you, little clay hole. And now, aw, rain, go away. That means the mobs are still out. Grrr. Well, this may turn into very much so a running episode. Let's see. Let's pull up the map. Where are we? We need to head around this lake and head that way some more. We've got to find more copper type of rocks. We can oh. He's gonna leave me alone? Right, it's daytime. He's not mean. Phew! Worst enemy ever. Doesn't care about me right now. That's cool. Yes, more copper. Until we find copper, we cannot advance in the least. We can make some clay stuff. We can't make a bed. We can get all the wool to do it, or at least the string. The string needs to go on to... Ooh, so many hot springs. I love it. The string has to go onto a loom. The loom has to be made with something that needs to be cut using a saw. The saw needs to be made using, imagine that, or in metal and copper. So, yep, we're not quite, there's our shift. Stick our nose over. Nothing exciting. Alright. Finding all kinds of very helpful things, like, you know, this full-grown cabbage here. Head of cabbage. Except I think I already put the cabbage in one of the other things. Whoops. We've made some bowls with the intent of using soybeans to be part of that, or making fruit salads or vegetable salads. See, I'm trying. But the game won't give me any ore. So I'm gonna look a little further and pull you guys back in, hopefully with me going, oh, I found it type of deal. That's a really weird way to find lava. So much sulfur. I really hope I can gather some of that just to, have that. Oh, that lava definitely goes down that far. Look at the light coming out down there. It's kind of awesome looking. I don't think we want to go down there though. Let's avoid that. Oh my goodness. The amount of lava pits in this world is just kind of crazy. Squeak. I stayed out too late. Run. Oh, you guys. I really hate night in Terrafirmacraft. No. Oh, creepers and spiders and oh, this is not good. And yeah, no, so much stuff to lose. We are not doing this. I was being so well behaved, but right as night came on, I found a bunch of sphalerite, so I was going to pick it up and oh gosh darn it, that's even worse. Whew. Keep running. Just don't jump off a cliff. That's killed me more often than not. Okay, so Healing Springs. This looks like a great place to hang out. I even have some stuff I can put over my head here. One there, and one there, and that there. Oh, crap. Crud. No! They will come for me. We know this. Put that there, and I have no idea. Where'd the pumpkins go? Pumpkins. Can I put the pumpkins in the water? I don't think it'll be good for the water, but ha! Whew! Okay, we're safe. And we're sitting in Healing Springs. Could it get better than this? Alright. Alright, we're good. Gonna wait the night out. Drink some water. Eat some food. I did find sphalerite. Woohoo! Found something at least. Be right back. Well guys, I'm healed up, mostly. And I had some soybeans to eat and finished off my blueberries and generally just, sat here and kind of dug around inventory, see what I can do. And I think we're going to have to go back. Let's look at that map here. It's a long trip. That's okay. We got a long way and this is awesome. We found a lot of cool things. I haven't actually marked much in a while. Of course, I'm only on animals. Hold on here. Let's go to all. Oh, there we go. So we got deer and we've got oats and grains and some visible ore from when we actually have a pick and more sphalerite there. We got some grains there and there. There's two trees right next to each other right there, which is awesome. Actual tetrahedrite, but I only found one piece, so at least it's close. Found some pheasants and horses and tomatoes that weren't ripe, some more sphalerite, and then there's home right there with the wheat here. I didn't mark it, but I think there's a fruit tree. Whoa, is that what they... Hello. Is that what they look like? All I know is there's a fruit tree back here somewhere. So, wow, I'm trying to make myself sick. And you. So all kinds of options. Gold, grains, potatoes. We got lots of stuff marked. We're just going to need to go back. And we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Not the, ooh, it's on the ground, pick it up, life is easy. We're going to need to get out the good old gold pan. So let's kill the map. Hello sun, and I'm gonna make this really should I make it now? Yeah, I can always make more clay bowls. So you put one bowl in there and you get a gold pan. And I can't do it here because this is metal. Or metal. That's rock. Sheesh. You think I'd know the difference between metal and rock. We're gonna leave that behind. Don't have any place to put it anyway. And we're gonna head home. Hey, what happened to my little map? There you are. Now I can see which way I'm going. We're going to go all the way back. Hi, Spruce. And we're going to try some gold panning. Got to live all the way back. Hello, spider. That just scared the living daylights out of me. I believe... Hold on. Let's try this gold pan out for a second. I believe it's used. Let's see. Water. There's that. Where's my other water bottle? Water bottle. There we go. I believe we take our gold pan. I haven't done this in a long time. And I think we click it on there. And then we click it where? Thought it was just gravel underwater. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning, sunshine is right. Sheesh. Not that difficult to figure this out. dig up this. That makes that... Did it seriously make an infinite water source? Wow, I didn't think it would do that. Alright, running water. Ding! Of course, we have our inventory completely full, so that's not very helpful either. So let's set that down. Set that down. Ditch that. And we just do this. And we got nothing. Click on a sand block. Go back to why I put that way over here, I don't know. Nothing? Nothing. This is some very uneventful sand over here. Something? Nothing. Oh, come on. Just for purposes of showing, let me get something. Hey, if I have to be picky, I could just outright ask for tetrahedrite. Actually, copper in this case. Alright, got the sand. Hello, little spider. Are you angry with me? I didn't think you were. Somewhere in here, I'm pretty sure I'm doing this right. I just think I'm not having a whole lot of luck, which is why I had not actually tried this yet. We're going to sit beside some sand and use a ton of it up. Considering how difficult it is to dig up a spot, let's do this over here. This looks like a good spot. Right there. Alright. Now we can just do this. Give me something. Something. Something, not that. There we go. Nothing. 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 Really? 99% sure I'm doing this correctly because it's functioning. I think we're just not getting anything. Maybe we go to someplace, I don't know. I'm going to do my research on this one. Well, you get the idea of what we're going to have to do. So I'm going to take the route back that does not take us through area we've already been. Probably do some of that off camera. In the meantime, I do believe we're going to have to end this episode. Oh, look. Woo, what a great way to end the episode. Our second piece of copper. That means we have 2, which means we still need 8 more before we can make anything positive. I'm going to be doing a lot of gold mining, a lot of gold panning. There we go. I need to draw myself a picture of me, my little character, with using my caricature thing here. Just hanging out, sitting beside a river, growing a beard, and panning for gold. Because that is what we're doing, except we're panning for copper. Alright guys, you have a great week. Thank you for joining me again. Loving all the comments. Thank you guys. I know somebody asked for, in the first episode's comments of this season, they asked for the seed. I did put that in the comments as the person was impossible to respond to. Some reason that specific comment did not have a reply button. Not sure what's up with that one. So I'm going to say au revoir and sayonara and see you guys in the next episode of Terrafirmacraft.